I'm Eric Blacka. I wanted to make this video for a while now. What better way to break in this Grillaholics grill tool set, $120, made in America, badass. I need some meat. I'm here at Moodys Meat Market in Corpus Christi, Texas. Moodys is the absolute best place to find the best cow in South Texas. We're looking for a 1 3/4 inch prime ribeye. Hey look, it's my dad right there. You wanna say something?
No.
You wanna talk about how awesome Moodys is?
It's awesome. What can I get for you today?
This is my buddy TW. He runs this place with his dad. I'm looking for a 1 3/4 inch prime ribeye.
Okay. Okay, Eric.
Hey Terry.
Doing all
I'm
right?
making a YouTube video. Terry is the owner. Terry owns this place. I'm making a YouTube video on the best way to cook a steak.
There you go. That work?
Big brother was badass.
Just the one.
Yep, that'll do it.
You're not gonna feed your kids?
Feed my kids?
Yeah, you're not gonna feed your kids?
I fed them yesterday. They're good.
Oh man. What's next?
That's it, brother.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Have a great day.
You do the same.
I'll see you soon. Hey, Dad. See you later. Bye. All right, got our meat. I love that place. Freaking awesome. Man, I am super stoked about this. Check it out. If you want good meat, you're gonna have to pay for it. Freaking worth it. I gotta look at it real quick. Oh, baby. Woo! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that sexy piece of meat, which is something that you might hear oftentimes like women say when they look at me, but I'm talking about this piece of meat right now. That is just amazing. Whew! I can dig it. Yes, sir. On the topic of grilling steak, do not, under any circumstances, put a cold piece of meat on a grill. It won't cook properly. It'll suck. Don't do it. If you're in a hurry, one pro tip I can give you, sit on it. In the car, on the way home, just go full on penguin. Anyone who's serious about grilling steak has done it, they just haven't admitted it. I'm here at my buddy Dustin's house, and for good reason. When it comes to cooking, let me give you the golden rule. No matter what it is or how you're cooking it, you have to cook your food with love. I know it's cheesy, but you never find me cooking amazing food at home by myself. My buddy Dustin loves it when I grill steaks, so I came over here to cook this steak for him and his nephew. I love to cook because it's the easiest way to show people that you care about them. I'm cooking this steak for my friend and for you with nothing but love in my heart. First things first, let the steak sit out to get to room temperature. While it's sitting out, put some Kerrygold Irish butter on the stove to melt. Super low heat, the lowest possible. A few slightly crushed garlic cloves, put them in there. A few rosemary sprigs, just leave it the hell alone. You want to slowly melt the butter and have it ready to go, but don't burn it. The steak is at room temperature, you're ready to season it. Notice there's no moisture on the steak. It's dry. That's what we want. Olive oil, real olive oil. Spend the money on certified olive oil. A lot of fake crap out there. Salt, pepper, that's it. Anything else, you're wrong. Olive oil, you don't need a lot. Oh yeah, feels so good. You can salt the steak the night before, an hour before, or right before you put it on the grill. Just a matter of personal preference. I will usually salt the steak about an hour before I put it on the grill. Heavy on the salt. A little bit less on the edges than on the sides. Lots of pepper. This looks like a lot of pepper, but it's really not as much as it looks like because a lot of it's gonna fall off on the grill. And it'll help us make that really nice crust. Fuck yeah. I always over pepper my steaks. And I've never had one that had a pepper issue, you know? Mop up them extra pepper, extra salt with the steak. Yes, sir. Want to put a fairly large amount of charcoal in there. Whatever kind you prefer, doesn't matter. Just put it in there, light it up. I like using a lot of lighter fluid because I want to make sure and get it real hot and light everything on fire. Plus, fire's cool. Light it up.
Oh Lord. Where's my fucking ceiling? My fucking screen? We burned down.
Okay, it's ready. It's hot as hell. It's not really any flame. That's what we want. Get your timer out. I just use my iPhone or my buddy's Android thingy. He's not cool. You have your melted butter. You have your steak. Your Made in America Grillaholics tool set. You're ready. First, take a little bit of your butter on the steak. Don't go crazy. It's quite a nice baster brush. I like it. It's really nice. Badass. Throw the steak on the grill. Butter side down. Start the timer. You're gonna go for 2 minutes. Baste some of that butter on the steak. Now you take your butter, your basting brush, hit the coals with it. Get some of that flame char on there. Don't be scared. We're searing this sucker. A little bit of butter on it. Flip it over. 2 minutes. Baste some butter on there. Again, hit the coals with that butter. A little butter on the side. Two minutes. All that butter I basted on there pouring out, just burning it, charring it. Fucking glorious. I tell you that these tongs work really, really well. Very, very sturdy, very well made. This is where a lot of the cooking happens on the side. Other side, same thing. A little bit of butter on the side. Sear the other side. 2 minutes. I'm gonna sear the fat end of this steak as well. On this particular steak, I'm gonna sear the inside part that's split open a little bit. Not go crazy, but just a little bit. Try and cook that fat off a little bit.
Hey.
Now that you're done grilling the steak, you set it off to the side, away from the coals. Close the lid. 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, other side. Flip it over, 1 to 2 minutes. All right, you're done. If you like a more well done steak, you can leave it in to bake a little longer. Test it out, trial and error. Within a dozen steaks or so, depending on the cut, the thickness, the grill you're using, the fat content, etc., you'll become really good at this. And don't get me wrong, I still screw up sometimes. The steaks I grill after 3 bottles of wine are not as good as my half bottle steaks. But it is what it is. Sometimes my dogs eat really well. Now you want to let it rest to really pull that flavor into the whole steak. 5 minutes or so at least. I usually give it about 7.42 minutes to rest. This is gonna be good, I can feel it. well done on the edges here, medium, and then it goes to medium rare on this side, and then back to well done. It's gonna be good. Let's see what we got. By the way, you don't serve steak as a big lump of meat. You cut it and then serve it. It's actually finger food. Cut it, leave it on a platter or cutting board, and you kind of make dinner a social thing. That's my favorite way of doing it. Damn, would you look at that? Woo! That looks damn good, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It's a little bit more well done than I would have preferred, but I got distracted by video.
Oh, I'm gonna take a piece.
It's so tender, so crispy.
Oh.
Hold on. See, I plan on getting the reaction of y'all tasting it on video.
Alright.
Well, we can do this again.
Alright. Alright, let's try it.
Let's try it, guys. Ah. Bon appetit.
Fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Look.
Oh. That's a good fucking steak.
Oh yeah.
Did a good job.
Thanks, buddy.
So good.
That subtle rosemary and garlic butter
So
flavor.
tender.
It's so
juicy.
tender.
It's so juicy too.
I mean, even the overcooked little parts of it are still fucking good.
Super.
Yeah.
It's really juicy. That's all I like.
Ooh, I'm gonna try that middle piece.
I had a middle food.
Let's go to
Dude, I
set.
still got some pink in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to set.
It's like a medium well.
Damn, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. No telling how much this would be at a restaurant.
Dude, $100.
Oh, easily.
Easy. But I bought a premium steak and didn't overcook it. I mean, as long as, you know,
You can't go wrong.
you get what you pay for, you know? That's pretty damn good though. Damn.
Even the well done parts are not tough.
When you edit that video,
Best steak in the world, hands down. Real quick, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. I highly recommend the Grillaholics Grill Tool set. 120 bucks, made in America. Buy one for your dad, your uncle, your father-in-law, your grandpa, your wife, your cousin, your daughter, your son. You won't be sorry. I'm Eric Blacka, encouraging you. Laugh a little more, worry a little less, never be afraid, just be you. This is fucking good.
You can't go wrong.
And remember, the opinions of those who don't matter, don't matter. Kind of a little catchphrase. Do it one more time. And remember, get a bigger piece. And remember, the opinions of those who don't matter, don't matter.
Blooper.
All right, these are mine. Over there, I touched those.
Okay.
That's it. That's the whole video. I'm done. Finished. You need these, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do you need any of these?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Gotta get boozed up. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Nothing wrong with being cheesy. Let the steak sit out to get the room temp. Fuck. All right. More booze. Gotta be real. You know? It's a good joke. It's a good joke. The steaks I grill after 3 bottles of wine are not as good as my half a bottle of steaks of wine. Wait.
Yeah.
Half a bottle steaks of wine are not as good as my half bottle of wine steaks.
Half a bottle of wine steak.
Half a bottle of wine steak. I want some wine steak. Good call. Great job.
I was like,
Second, I'm like, ah.